Okay, boys and girls, gonna just revisit the BlackBull account for a couple of minutes. I only do this every once in a while now because there was very limited interest. But it's nice to see how it's growing. And I've just gone to market now. It's just coming on 7 o'clock, so I've just opened the trade up. What I'm looking for, if I look at this, we're in a downward move. I was watching for it to pull back on itself and against this major drop here. It has. There it is there, and then I'm expecting the drop to come back on itself. Now, this can stage up into there, but I kind of work on a timed basis. So 7 o'clock, I look to see what I'm after. And this morning, I'm looking to short this. So I just want a quick snap. Don't need to do a great deal. And what you'll see with this as well, you'll see that it's grown quite a bit. We're up to 745.74, so it's done very well. My share of the profit this week is 122.87, so I'll show you how to put that into a wallet and what I do with that. And I only really need to look for 462. Now, okay, there has been sort of CPI and one thing and another, and I took advantage of that to get the figures up. But predominantly, I do this once a day, and you put a number of trades in, you know, because you know I like the stage trades. So this morning we are, whoops, it's better. We are here, so it's 745.74. We're still running 10% for the day, and we'll put our figures in 60p, and I'm actually looking for this. Oh, here she comes. Happy days. Just getting all excited because this time next week we'll be getting ready to go on holiday.
Not long.
Not long at all, sweetheart. Not long at all. I'm looking forward to it as well. And that's the beauty of what we do. If we want to go away, we can. We just go, right, that's it. Off we trot. And if I want to carry on with the squad, because even though I kind of stepped out the public eye a little bit, I like to keep in touch with them. And when I go on holiday, I still work. And while I haven't been in the public eye, I'm still there every day. I do the traders clinic with them. They ask a question, it gets put into camera and it's made. We're up there into the 20s episodes with that now. I do, switch that off. I do all of the breakdowns, trades beforehand. We did one yesterday. It was a great trade. We still made money, but it was a terrible trade, and it was a good example of how to manage out of it. So we still work. Even when I'm on holiday, I do that. But anyway, let's have a look at what we've got in hand, which is this. All right, it's gone a little bit against me. Now I'm going to stage that up into that purple line for it to come back on itself. That's the general gist. Then I'll show you the BlackBull so you can see how it's transferred from one wallet to another, and you can see the growth. Catch you in a bit. Okay, boys, job's done. I could have had more, but I don't want to be over egging today because it's Friday. So that's 480 in the pot. We only needed 462, so that is it complete. So what's this sheet all about, and what is it we're looking at? Well, this controls pretty much what I do. Okay, it's now telling me we're up to 75, so I can change that to 70. And if I also look at sort of my bid compound plan, it'll tell me where I'm up to. So if I want to get to 70, I need to be at 580. So this should be roughly around the same area. Oh, well, it's not. Bugger. That's so I'm going to step that back actually to this. So there we go. Oh yes. Well done. Well done. I'll show you this as well. was well chuffed with that. So I'm going to step that back and I'll adjust it when I take some money out. Now what this is trying to do is figure out roughly how big my size will be based on the balance. Well, it works on 10p per 100, so that's like the maximum I can go to. But the bid compound, which is this bid, is just moving it up slightly in line with what's going on here. So 573 gets it to 70. All right, okay, cool. So it might be there about, yeah. Near enough. Anyway, let's look at this BlackBull. Let me just log into that just a second. I'll just pause it while I log in. Okay, so that's logged in. If you remember from the other videos, you saw me transfer money into here. This balance is up to 52. Just drop that down. What I want to do is get it to 250 and withdraw. So that was what I'll be doing for June, and we'll continue to do that. So we're working on harvesting from 500. So as long as the account stays above 500, we're going to harvest half of whatever the profit is each week. Now it'll go half 1 week, then it'll start adding to it half again. And the idea is we're building up the starting balance, but we're taking the money out as well. And that's what we've taken up to now, which equals £52. So today we're going to we'll take the round figure out, which is 125 we're going to take out. So we're going to take out 125, which is there. And as you can see, it's dropped down. Now that figure stays because that's half of whatever profit is kind of left. And what we're going to do is we're going to build that up again. Okay. So what it means is this bit is growing slowly, but we're constantly taking money out of it as well for our efforts. So let me just grab hold of that BlackBull. So what we're going to do is you do what's called an internal transfer. So we're going to take it out of that trading account there, and we're going to transfer it into that Scruffy account. 125, submit, proceed, and that's my payment for this week. Now I'm quite happy. Now what we'll see now is when I pull up the account, pull that back, you'll see it's taken £125 out of it. I was right on my call because it's come down and now it's surging away. And the trade account is now adjusted to 625.54. 625.54. So it all lines up. So what it's telling me is that's what's left in the account to trade with. But that's how much we've done. So we keep a gross running this month. So this month we grew that 500 to 769. We've taken out wages, which is here, and that's the profit, but that's what's left. 85 positions, 91, 76 hit rate. I can live with that. And then if we come onto this side, again, what this is telling us, that's what we started with. That's what the account is going to end with. And we can see what our P&L is, which is there. You can see the growth. You can see how much money we've taken out, which is there. 177 it gave us. How many pips? And then at the very top, that is how much we are growing constantly. Because each month, what you got to remember is we're taking a little bit of money out. So that'll always stay relatively low. So that's the key area that I look at, because that is exactly how much I've made. So I've turned that 200 into 802 quid, and it's given me £177 back. So I've only got 23 quid to go in profits withdrawn, and then it's house money. Well, I'm already running on house money, but it means I've taken sort of nearly the initial stake out, and it's free. So that's the general gist. But Kevin, you naughty boy, little Perry, he sent me something, and I cannot be more pleased because I know what it is. And wait, are you seeing this? Great. Well, this is a bit cheeky. Coffee. Got me coffee. Nescafe is it? Nescafe coffee. Look at that.
Is that a hint?
That's a great hint. That's a great hint. But this is going on my wall of fame. Look at this. This is mint. I'll get it out of the bag. I'll get it out of the bag. Look at that. Look.
Whoa.
That'll get pride of place. Look at that. Happy days. Rebel Soldier Hoth. That's fantastic, that. I'm well chuffed. It'll go right up there. So there we go, boys and girls. So not only have I got profit, I've got Star Wars tie. Are you going to dress up like Princess Leia? Oh well. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. So it's doing quite well. I'll do an update again as and when. So as always, guys, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.